us truly acquaint ourselves with the spirit of a majestic Infloré 22. I, Mia Wilkins, welcome each one of you to this wonderful event. Today, for the theme launch, we are privileged and super excited to have the cast and crew members of successfully running Pathonpatham Noottandu moving on. To formally commence the function, I invite our college choir members, Grishma, Priyanandan and Devika for the prayer song. Let us all stand for the same.
A dream you dream together is reality. Here we are standing today, a foot closer to our dream, Infloré 22. Good evening to everyone present here. Myself, Achari, one of the Infloré coordinators for this year. Infloré means in bloom. Our fest, which started off in the year 2005, became South India's biggest management fest and now has spread its wings across borders and become truly international. In this gracious and grand event of theme launch of Infloré 22, I would like to express my hearty welcome to our principal, Dr. Vinayan, Rajagiri College of Social Sciences, to this launch. Welcome, sir. I also extend my warm welcome to the Assistant Director, Father Francis Sebastian CMI, Rajagiri Valley Campus, to this launch. Welcome, Father. A big welcome to the whole crew of Pathonpatham Noottandu for gracing us with their presence on this auspicious day. Here I welcome Siju, Manikandan, Achari, Vinayan and Renu sir. I must say thank you to them for creating a hall, another vibe on the campus with their gracious presence. Next, I extend a warm welcome to our dear faculty coordinators, Dr. Susan Matthew and Dr. Vinayan. Welcome, sir and ma'am. I also welcome all the students to this glorious occasion. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Life serves as a symbol of happiness, life and prosperity. I now request the distinguished guests of the day, Mr. Siju Wilson, Mr. Manikandan Achari, Mr. Vinayan and Ms. Renu Soundan, along with the dignitaries, respected Principal Dr. Vinayan, Assistant Director, Father Francis Sebastian, Faculty Coordinators, Chairperson and Infloré Coordinators onto the dais to light the lamp and spread the light. Thank you, everyone. It's an honor to invite our respected principal, Dr. Binoy Joseph, to address the gathering. So please.
Good evening, everyone. The chief guest for the Infloré launch ceremony of the 18th edition 2022, Mr. Siju Wilson, Mr. Manikandan Achari, Mr. Vinayan, and Ms. Rena Saundar. Our Assistant Director, Dr. Francis Manawalan, CMI, Dr. Susan Matthew and Dr. Pathonpatham Noottandu, the faculty coordinators, Infloré student coordinators, and my dear students. Now, every year, the students of the postgraduate in management conducts a management fest called Infloré, and this time we are in the 18th edition. And every year we keep on revising the bar in terms of participation, in terms of events, in terms of sponsorship. Now I request the students to remain silent. It is an event by the students of Rajagiri to organize at the national level. We have the best of the best teams and individuals at the national level participating in Infloré, and this has been a great event at the national level because of the effort by the students. And the theme for the Infloré has been designed by the students and with the dedication and skill to meet the complex and ever-changing notions of the society, and hence the various events and the theme accordingly. The benefit of such an event for the students is to implement the various lessons of management that you have learned in various semesters, and this is going to remain with you forever. When our alumnus do visit Rajagiri, they always relate to the various events they were part of across these years. So I take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Pathonpatham Noottandu and Dr. Susan Matthew, the faculty coordinators, all the Infloré student coordinators, and my dear students for having organized this event of a national level and taking Rajagiri to the next heights. Wishing Infloré, the 18th edition, the very best, and also thanking the crew from the Pathonpatham Noottandu. I remain. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. One of the inevitable events in the life of Rajagirians, Infloré. It is the most acclaimed management fest in South India. It provides the students a platform to showcase their management caliber and prowess. To talk more about it, I invite our Assistant Director, Reverend Dr. Father Francis Sebastian CMI. Father, please.
Our beloved Principal, Dr. Binoy Joseph, our beloved guests, the crew and cast of Pathonpatham Noottandu, our Infloré faculty coordinators, Dr. Susan Matthew and Dr. N.S. Pathonpatham, our respected members of the faculty, staff members, dear students, I welcome you all for the theme launch of Infloré 2022. The word Infloré means to bloom. And all of these years, Infloré had been one of the main platforms for the students to showcase their talents and skills. It has helped the students, especially the management students, to inculcate the habit of seizing the opportunities that come in their way. Starting in the year 2005, South India's largest management fest, Infloré has grown to be the one of the most awaited management fest nationwide, including the participation from IIMs, IITs, TIS, and has also been officially acclaimed to be the international in the year 2020 in the blended form. Each edition of Infloré is meticulously handmade with vibrancy, enthusiasm, and unique vision and theme. Infloré has a proud tradition of bringing meaningful and creative themes every year. Luna, Reach for the Moon, Compendium of Fables, the global chapter, the 90s Magic, Roar, the theme of 1,000 sports slides were some of the past Infloré themes. The theme of this year's Infloré is Iris, the Bridge of Hues, a theme inspired by from Greek mythology. The spirit of Infloré has tripled this year because all the events are being conducted in an offline mode. Infloré has been graced by many prominent media and cinema celebrities. Actress Miss Adira Niranjana, fashion designer and owner of Ethics Boutique Mr. Martin were some of the celebrity judges in the past. The crew of the movie Janeman came for the last theme launch to spread the vibrant mood among the students. And today we have the crew and cast from Pathonpatham Noottandu joining us. Last year, Infloré witnessed an active participation of more than 2,000 students from various parts of the country. Infloré has 15 events, which includes 8 management and 7 non-management events. So, Infloré, the management festival Rajagiri, has been growing tremendously year after year, and this is an excellent opportunity for the students to organize these events where you get to use the various lessons of management that you have learned, and so by competing with many talents at the national level. I would like to thank the faculty coordinators, Dr. Susan Matthew and Dr. Pathonpatham Noottandu, and all the Infloré student coordinators and forms members for having put in hard work and dedication to make Infloré a grand success. I especially thank the crew of Pathonpatham Noottandu for their presence on the campus during the Infloré theme launch. To conclude, I wish Infloré 18th edition all the very best and an enjoyable evening today with the celebrities from Pathonpatham Noottandu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Father. That trailer was indeed fascinating. To introduce the crew of this fascinating movie, let me call upon Dr. Pathonpatham Noottandu, the Infloré faculty, to introduce the guests.
So good evening to you all. I just wonder, is there any need of introduction to the guests of the day? Because you all know who they are. And we have, for the past few months, and maybe after this movie has been released, I think I have been listening to a lot of interviews by Mr. Siju. I have been listening to a lot, and an actor, a producer, a man with dedication, and in fact, the way in which he trained himself to be fit to that particular movie is something which need a big round of applause. So he has won the Kerala State Film Award for the best film for his debut production, Vasanthi, in 2019, and he has also attained recognition for his role as Roy Isaac in the show Just Fun Chumma, telecast on Amrita TV. And we all know one single dialogue which you all remember in the climax of Kattapanila Hrithik Roshan. What is that? That's none of your business. Which still, it has actually steal the whole show. And we are happy to welcome you, sir. And then next we have the moment he stepped into the hall, we all know the amount of applause and the recognition you gave to one and only Sri Manikandan Achari. He is not new to Rajagiri. I think you have been here during Pathonpatham. So we all remember Pathonpatham and his role. So that is something I have to say. Which in fact has bagged him the Kerala State Film Awards in 2019 as the best actor. And I still remember what Dulquer Salman told about Manikandan Achari. They deserve it. And they have worked hard, and they were acting rather than me. That's what he was telling. I enjoyed working with him, and I was just fascinatedly looking at his acting. That is what Dulquer Salman told about Manikandan Achari. And welcome you, sir, to this. And then we have two upcoming stars. That's what I have to say. And you all know Mr. Vinayan. He has been a son of a famous father, the director of the movie, and he has also been a script writer and an actor. I don't know whether you remember, he was the script writer for Harindran Urdush Kalangan, am I right? Yeah, he was penned down that movie, and he is an upcoming, and definitely he is coming out of the shadow of the director, and he's coming out as himself as a director, as an actor, and I hope he will also do wonders. And Renu Saunda, the strong character that you have got is actually in this movie. We all remember the character of Nangeli, am I right? Neeli, I'm sorry. Neeli. This happened, I'll tell you, this happened when we were discussing also, somebody told Nangeli and we corrected it as Neeli. But again this came. Anyway, and those who watch TV serials, she is very popular. She has been in Karuthamuthu, and that is what's the biggest, I think the biggest mega hit serial of Asianet, and she was been there. So, welcome you, Renu Saunda. And one word I should say, there is always, there is a connection with Infloré as well as this crew. The dedication, the teamwork, and what you have shown is being resulted over here in this movie. And this Infloré, every year I'll tell you, is a product of the dedication, teamwork, and all sort of efforts, tireless efforts. It starts maybe 2-3 months. I think they started in June. Maybe in June they have started the activities, and it comes on October. And just 3-4 long months they are tirelessly working in order to make it a grand success. So there is always a connection. All the best to the team, Pathonpatham Noottandu, as well as the team in Infloré. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited moment is here. I invite onto the dais the team, Pathonpatham Noottandu, to reveal the theme of Infloré 22. I also request our Principal, Dr. Vinayan, Assistant Director, Reverend Dr. Father Francis EMI, Infloré Faculty Coordinators, Chairperson and Infloré Coordinators to join them onto the dais. Please.
the meeting segment.
The official theme of Infloré 2022 has been launched. I invite Dr. Susan Matthew, Faculty Coordinator of Infloré 22, to give an introduction to the theme. Ma'am, please.
Good evening all. Respected Principal Dr. Binoy Joseph, Associate Director Dr. Francis Sebastian, CMI, the stars of the movie Pathonpatham Noottandu, faculty members and dear students. The theme of the 18th edition Infloré has been unveiled. The Iris, the Bridge of Hues. The theme was suggested by our students Divya Sandhya Hari and Joseph T. Kalyan of MBA. Iris is the goddess of the rainbow in Greek mythology. She symbolizes the unity between the sky and the sea in the form of an arc of colors. Rainbow symbolizes new beginnings, promises, equality and communication. Infloré means in bloom, and we hope and wish that Infloré will be a platform for new beginnings of all the participants and organizing students through Infloré show their talents and capabilities bloom in full glory. To quote from the famous poem by Wordsworth, "My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So was it when my life began, so is it now I am a man, and so be it when I shall grow old." For every Rajagirian, Infloré is not just a fest, it's an enduring feeling. And just like Wordsworth mentioned, for every Rajagirian, their heart leaps up when they see or hear the word Infloré.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, let us witness the eagerly awaited promo video of Infloré 22. Over to the screen.
A little fire, now give me the light. I want a little fire, now give me the light. I want a little fire, now give me the light. Now give me the light.
Burn up the dance, 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 burn up the dance. 1, 2, 3, burn up the burn up the
Miscelânea bala, cachaça, docinho, garrafa, camarote, pulseira, mulheres solteiras. Tem loira? Tá tendo. Morena? Tá tendo. Pretinha? Tá tendo. E as uivas? Tá tendo. Tem diplo, tem lã, tem Anitta. Tem bunda, tem baile, tem ousadia. Tem como pra cima, loucura e nós como.
That was amazing. I hope that the energy and excitement for Infloré 22 has elevated in each one of us from this vibrant video. Once again, kudos to the dance team. Now we are moving on to the informal session. I call upon Sanjana and Abi for the interactive session.
Hey Rajagiri, how are you?
നീലാരവിന്ദ ഗോപബാല മാലി മുകുന്ദ രാധാ സമേത ഗോപി മരന്ദ മായാനികേത മയിൽ പീലി ഇളകുന്നു കണ്ണ മധുമാരി ചൊരിയുന്നു കണ്ണ മണിമാരിൽ പ്രിയമോടെ കണ്ണ ഈ വനമാലയണിയോ നീ കണ്ണ മാധവൻ യദുനന്ദനൻ പ്രിയമാനസൻ ഹരിമുരളി തഴുകുമൊരു മയിൽ പീലി മതിമുഖി മധുമൊഴി ഒഴുകുമൊരു യമുനയായി പുണരുമോ മാധവൻ മലർമതി മലർമിഴി ഉണരുമൊരു വനികയിൽ മുരളിയായി ശ്യാമരാധേ
है जो लहू मेरा बहता चला देखो जुनू मेरा कहता चला ख्वाबों का थामका जो डहता चला
बेजुबान का तुझसे मैं रहा बेगुनाह सहता मैं रहा
बेजुबान कब से मैं रहा बेगुनाह सहता मैं रहा
The pain, the fears, the shouts, the tears. I wanna make my life love peaceful and clear. Me, you, who wanna live here, so just let me be.
बेजुबान कब से मैं रहा बेगुनाह सहता मैं रहा बेजुबान कब से मैं रहा बेगुनाह सहता मैं रहा
Okay, boss. Now let's listen to the rhythm of Chennai.
Jindagi ko
I now request Infloré faculty coordinators, Dr. Susan Matthew and Dr. Pathonpatham Noottandu, to present a memento to our chief guests of the day, movie crew of Pathonpatham Noottandu. So please, I gladly invite the crew members to receive the honor. Please. Thank you, sir. I now request the Secretary of Form CC, Ms. Achari, to propose the vote of thanks. Shruti, please.
To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. Good evening, everyone. It is with immense pleasure and pride that I, Achari, the Secretary of Form, stand here today to propose the vote of thanks for an evening that carved its way into the history. We all can see our dream, our mission, our most cherished goal in Infloré 22 much clearer now. With utmost delight, I would like to thank the whole crew of Pathonpatham Noottandu, whose energy reverberated in the whole campus and added more charm to this wonderful evening. Thank you. I extend my warm regards to the Assistant Director, Francis Sebastian Father CMI, Rajagiri Valley Campus, for all his encouragement and well wishes. Also, I would like to express my gratitude to our dear Principal, Dr. Vinayan, Rajagiri College of Social Sciences, for giving us a hand of support whenever we needed it. Not forgetting our pillar of supports and the backbone of Team Infloré, our faculty coordinators, Dr. Susan Matthew and Dr. Pathonpatham Noottandu, for being with us through all the ups and downs. Thank you, sir and ma'am. I would also take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to all the teaching and non-teaching staff of the institution for all their love, kindness and encouragement. Last but never the least, I would like to thank all the students who stood by us, walked in our shoes and supported us day and night. Thanking you all for gathering here to celebrate our first big step towards our dream and emotion in Infloré 22. We